I heard this quote one time, it's like, a lot of people can be fathers, but it takes a lot to become a dad. I think if you look back when you were a kid and what your dad did, it was just like, you're just along. You're just being there with him. Whether where he was going is where you were going, right? And I think it doesn't matter where I was going, as long as I was going with my dad, I thought it was awesome. My dad, when he was about my age, when my brother and I were both born, a lot of his police department buddies would go to Lake Erie and go walleye fishing or smallmouth fishing. It's in nature. I think it's just a great way to get away, and I think it probably just transcends generations that way. Mindlessly casting, but you're talking about life and you're talking about a lot of different things, and in that moment, you kind of forget all the things that are going on in your life, and certainly have a lot of memories with my dad about that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah!
It's funny, you can think back to certain memories that you have and you don't know why you have them at certain ages, but I think it's really cool to look at it one day and say, like my boys loved to go fishing with me, or they loved that moment in time. Just doing life with them, the other things that I love to do, showing them how to do it at a young age, the way my dad did, I think will just, hopefully inspire them to do it. And
There you go forward.
my dad was a cop, and he was my hero, still is to this day, so it doesn't matter. I don't think it's about what you do, but I want them to always feel like I was in their life. I was always present. I love them. When I come through the door and those two little ones are looking at me, it doesn't matter what kind of day I had at work or at the office, but my attention goes to them and my wife and the dogs, and no particular order, obviously. I know there's a lot of people out there struggling in fertility. We have our own story behind that, but I hope that one day everybody gets to be a dad.